this is one of my favorite videos of the year. The yearly roundup of gift ideas edition 2022. I created a selection of things I bought, used, tested and enjoyed throughout the year and made a list so that you have the best ideas for this holiday season. In just an instant, you'll discover what you need to buy or some of the best ideas for Christmas, for New Year's, for birthdays even. And I made this pretty simple for you. All you have to do is, once you see something you like, is to go in the descriptions, find the link, and I've picked the best prices for you so that you can just click and buy. That's simple. Now let's get to it. Let's start with something small. Something so reasonably priced that you can buy without thinking twice. And it's so good at what it does, and it's so useful that you can buy it for any occasion. Birthdays, Christmas, New Year's, and you can buy it for anyone. That one office friend, your parents, your friends. I'm talking, of course, about the Stanley mug. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Gökberk, this is 2023 almost, and everybody has bazillion mugs, and this is so yesteryear. But hear me out. This is the real deal. This is not your gone in 3 months Starbucks mug that starts leaking in all the worst places, in your car, in your backpack. No, this is your mom and pop mug that will probably outlast you, me, and the friend you're buying it for. This thing is very, very resilient. If you believe the packaging, it has survived hurricanes, speeding bullets, and 4,000 feet drops. This one survived a few drops itself, although from lower heights, but not a scratch. It's very, very resilient. And what I know is that I brew my coffee 8 in the morning, and 7 hours later, when I open it at the office, it's still warm. This is why I think it's a great gift idea. Now I have 2 of these with different lids. One is a trigger lid and one is something that you need to twist open. I think this is better for the office, but this one is absolutely better for driving. Let's get to something bigger. Now this next gift idea I had actually seen at a Peter McKinnon video, but I got my hands on it a few months later when the awesome people at Nomatic gifted one to me during Vid Summit. Thank you guys once again. I'm talking, of course, about the Peter McKinnon Nomatic backpack. Now this is an exceptional product. Let me tell you why I love it. First and foremost, it's sturdy. I used it under the rain and it never had any issues. Second reason I like this bag is because of its versatility. Let me give you some context. I carry a backpack 7 days out of 7. Most days, when I'm going to the office, I have to carry my computer, my tablet, sports clothes, and of course your everyday carries like chargers, keys, sunglasses, and it does wonders. But that's not it. I also use it during travel, and when I'm traveling, I'm carrying a lot of camera gear. What I have to do is to use these 2 boxes to make it a very versatile and adaptable bag to carry all my camera stuff. Or most of the times I'll use one of the boxes and put my drone under it so that I have a full arsenal and I can shoot whatever I want to shoot. Now this is not a cheap bag. It's worth $389, but it's absolutely worth it. It's so good, so easy to use, and so resilient that you will not regret this gift, and the person you're gifting it to will absolutely enjoy it. When I use this backpack, I always feel like someone has done a really good job thinking things through. This one is the 25-liter one. There's a bigger one, the 35-liter version, but I find that that one is better for traveling, but this one is the optimal size for your everyday use. I have received so many compliments when using this bag because it looks very, very slick, and it's also very easy to clean. The third gift idea is something very small, but I find it to be very useful. I'm talking about the AirTag. Now, I bought my first AirTags this year, and I've been missing out. I use this during traveling especially. I put one in my luggage, and I can track where it is, and I can make sure that it's always with me when I'm flying, and that it's not left at some airport. And even if they lost my luggage, I at least know where they are. Now this thing uses other iPhones to track your items, but iPhones are so used worldwide that I find that it's very functional. I never had an issue where, the luggage or the AirTag didn't have any coverage. And you can get even more creative. I, for instance, use it sometimes when I park my car somewhere, and it's so much easier. And you can think about, your malls, your festivals. Just leave one in the car and you'll have a so much easier time trying to locate it. Now I bought this with an AirTag holder with some strings, and I think this makes the use cases so much wider. You can attach it to a keychain, but you can attach it to pretty much anything, and that's why I preferred strings over the simple keychain version. This is a really useful gift, and you have the choice between a pack of 4 for $100 or you can just buy one for $30. Okay, I'm a sucker for the toys for big boys type of thing, and this gift idea right here is something I bought this year, and it allowed me to create so many great memories. I'm going to talk about the DJI Mini 3 Pro. This is an exceptional drone. It's so small, so light, so easy to carry, and it's under 250 grams, meaning that this drone right here is the drone that requires the less amount of bureaucracy when you decide to go flying. This can shoot 4K footage, and I bought the Fly More combo. The Fly More combo comes with an additional 2 batteries, a charging kit that charges all the batteries one by one, and you just plug it, forget it, it's really good. And of course, I bought the remote with the screen. You have 2 options when you buy these drones. You have the remotes with the screen and the remotes that use your phone as a screen. But here's the deal. Phone battery is scarce and valuable, especially when you're out in the nature or you're visiting a new country and you need your phone battery to last. You just buy this. Don't think about anything else. Don't think about battery power. The Fly More combo will give you about an hour flight time, and this is what you should strive for. Now, something that keeps me thinking is whether I would have bought this drone if I didn't have a YouTube channel. My simple answer is yes. The DJI 3 Mini Pro has a really, really good camera. But if your priority is not the camera, but you are more into the acrobatics, then the DJI Avata, the FPV drone, might also be a good gift idea for you. I'm just gonna link both of them below and let you decide which one is the best for the person you're thinking of. The next gift idea is a bit more controversial. I've seen people really love it. I myself have used it for about a week, 10 days, and figured it wasn't really for me. But still, it made the list because some of my friends have really found good use for it. I'm talking about the Apple MagSafe wallet. This thing is made of really good leather. You can really feel the quality. And my first fear when I, bought it was whether it would fall off when I was trying to, squeeze it in my pocket. It doesn't. It's here. It's not moving unless you want it to. Maybe it will slide a bit left, right, but it's not going anywhere. It carries up to 2 cards, maybe some cash, and that's about it. If you're looking to get rid of your wallet and have it all in one place, this is a really good gift, and this is a really good alternative. And I'll tell you why I figured this wasn't really for me. Now, I use my camera a lot, especially to take videos, and I need it to be slim and very easy to use. Whereas adding this wallet on the back side makes it a bit too thick for me. Now, despite making your phone a bit thick, one thing I really liked about this wallet, the MagSafe wallet, was that as soon as you clip it off, do you say clip it off? Pull it off, whatever. As soon as you take it off, it immediately registers that you've taken it off and it starts tracking it, which is great if you forget it somewhere or if it for some reason falls out of your pocket, then you can also track it. This is a big seller for a lot of people, and for $60, it's actually a pretty good gift. The next big gift is sure to be memorable. As you know, I've been trying to make my home smarter for a while. I went down that rabbit hole And honestly, I enjoy it. And this is where you start. This is the Philips Hue starter kit. You get 3 light bulbs, 1 hub, and 1 remote that allows you to control everything. And it's very easy to set up. You can watch this video right here to see me install it for the first time. Everyone can do it. And at $186, you're gonna be buying someone a gift that they will be using pretty much every day. I think it's a good deal. Okay, last gift idea of 2022. You might have heard that Apple stopped giving away charging bricks with their phones. Everybody was talking about it for a while. And I'm a stubborn person. I didn't buy the fancy new charging bricks. I kept using my old ones because as a consumer, it didn't feel right. But the day I bought this little thing, this is the 20-watt Apple fast charger, I noticed that I had been missing out. Yes, it's still annoying to have to pay for a charging brick for a phone you bought. But if you're going to use one, then absolutely upgrade to this. For $20, this thing gives you about 50% battery power in 35 minutes. This is a lot. What's more valuable than time? And what's more valuable than gifting someone the ability to save time? I think this is why it makes it such a good gift idea. Alright, this has been it for me for this week. I do hope you found this video useful and that you found the gift that you were looking for. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.